Boy, I know how to play this thing. Oh no, anything but that. Oh. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Andy's Talk Show. Yes, boy, we're just rolling right along. Okay, well, if you had seen like last week's or like no, it's like this is the first show. This would be the first show. This is the first show that's going to be aired on MCAT. So we're going to start our big new show by introducing Lance Palmer of Sentinel High School. Yes, because all my guests are going to be going from Sentinel, unless I can like get someone from Hellgate, but I'd be very doubtful if I could even comprehend getting anyone from Hellgate, because you know they don't like me.
Yeah, I know. After that stunt you pulled last weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, God. But I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, you know,
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
they should put utilities in findable places. You're sitting there drinking water. I gotta go to the bathroom again. How you doing, Lance?
I'm just fine, Andy.
Okay, and I hear you're in a play.
Yes, Meet the Creeps will be,
Meet the Creeps, and you're in it.
Yes, I play,
Imagine that!
I play a character called Mortimer Weird.
Okay, and you. Oh,
Typecast is what it is.
You're typecast. Right?
Totally
I played a
typecast.
nerd once, and I was typecast.
Yeah, it's December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Yes, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, let me remind the audience. This is not like Time Out or like with Via Thompson, okay? So, like, just keep the channel on this one because it's not like Via Thompson, and he's going to be here for a whole 15 minutes. And he's not plugging anything.
Oh, no, I would never plug anything. Anyway, that's the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
He's not plugging anything.
No, not at all. Meet the Creeps, Sentinel Little Theater at 8 p.m. Tickets are $5 for the general admission, and $3 if you've got a student ID from any of the 3 of the high schools. Oh, that's effective.
Hope you don't want this back.
Oh, no, that's
Goodness.
effective. How'd it
Okay.
taste?
Papery. God, you were always bigger than me.
Where did that come from? Where did we get this water?
We got that from a water place. So, Lance, what do you do in your spare time besides going crazy jock shows?
Well, I play piano. Played piano for 12 years. Do a lot of that.
All right.
Extreme
close.
Well, what else? I'm involved in all kinds of stuff at school. Theater mainly.
Theater.
Music. I play in 4 different bands at Sentinel High School.
Uh-huh. 4 different.
4 different bands.
Okay, that would be boogie band.
That would be pep band.
Pep band.
Pep band. Boogie band. Boogie band. We call it the
Booger
boogie
band.
band. I mean, they're the best pep band in the state. What can we say?
Yeah. Okay, I go to Sentinel.
And let's see what else. Symphonic band, which is our regular concert band.
Oh.
Wind ensemble, and jazz band too.
Okay, and what instrument do you play?
Oh, I play a number of instruments. I also play a number. Thanks. I play baritone and trombone, trumpet, tuba, a little bit of tuba, some percussion.
What did you start out on?
I started out on the trumpet in the 5th grade. Mr. Goodman.
Mr. Goodman.
What a teacher.
I had Mr. Smart. I played the trumpet for a whole year, ladies and gentlemen, and boy, that didn't turn out very well because my cat ran away and killed himself. So
I hate those feline suicides.
I know.
The rates just have skyrocketed within the last 3 years.
It always does it when we start playing instruments.
I had a cat once.
I know.
I don't know. It just happened.
Snap out of it, Lance. We've got to get out of this kind of. Okay, let's start talking about.
Okay, on with the show. So, what do you do in your spare time?
Shut up! I'm supposed to ask you the questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, would you like lead poisoning?
I don't think that's a question.
Yes, it is. It's
Speaking
yes
of
or no.
suicide.
Yes. Speaking of suicide, my grandmother
No, we
went
won't
to
talk about
grocery shopping and came home.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. I went out one time and I bought one of those great big balloons, those big long balloons,
Mm-hmm.
and I chased people around a grocery store with it. It was weird. It's just one of those.
Again,
obsessions.
this is Meet the Creeps, the Drama 2 play. And he plays Mortimer Weird. Oh, imagine that. No, I'm in this play too. I play Sinbad. I have the lead.
Yes, I am aware of that.
And you're the co. He would be aware of that because I'm always stealing a spotlight from you. Did I get your glasses? Sorry.
Oh yes.
Here.
Oh. That's great. I knew there was a purpose to this.
Let's just. I just can't get over my cat committing suicide.
I know. Me too.
It's my magic drawer. David Letterman too.
So,
You want to make a paper airplane?
oh yes. What do you
No shit.
plan on doing after high school, Andy?
I plan on moving to Seattle and throwing rocks at trees. There, Lance.
Oh yes, rocks at trees.
Yes.
No, I was going to personally go to Seattle, and they're on what is it, Pier?
Why is everybody wants to go to Seattle?
It's
Everybody
Pier
I talk to.
57. Go out to Pier 57 and eat all the oysters in a half shell I can eat.
Half shell. Does this have anything to do with Ninja Turtles?
No.
But
not
get
at all.
out of here.
Not at all. Well, if you
Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Chicken?
Turtle?
No, chicken.
Turtle?
Maybe?
Isn't it turtle?
Hey.
How about muskrat?
I always thought it was
Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Muskrat.
Grouses.
Grouses?
Yes.
No, no. It's chicken.
Chicken. Back.
Chicken.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, the play is named Meet the Creeps. He plays Mortimer Weird.
Of course, you know, Andy.
Yes.
You know, life just wouldn't be the same. If I didn't have this weird character.
Well, it's the way it goes. Yeah, I drew that.
Wonderful drama department there at Sentinel High School.
Hello.
Yeah, who's there?
Wrong number.
Oh, wrong number? Let me know if it's for me.
See, I had this guest last week. He was very violent. He attacked me. Of
Violent.
course, I threw things at him.
Oh, I saw that show.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah,
Wasn't that good?
that was wonderful.
I was so handsome. Of
Of
course, I was wearing the same things I am now.
course, you know.
I don't change clothes much. I'm not a big clothes dresser. Now, this does not look like an airplane.
What are
I'm
you
gonna
made out of
start
oak?
this
What's the
off.
deal?
It's made of oak.
Clothes dresser made out of oak. You got retarded. Let me tell you.
That's good, Andy. Throw up on your first show. Yes, I need to speak to the barf police. They weren't home.
Nobody home.
Nope.
Wrong number.
So, Lance, have you been in any other Sentinel plays?
Oh yes, matter of fact, I have. Last year we did David and Lisa kick off
Okay.
the season.
Did you?
That
Were
was-
you in that?
That was my first play. I played the rapist.
Oh, you were the rapist. I do
Yeah,
remember that.
Yeah, that was that definitely
Just good old family entertainment.
that definitely was not typecast. I repeat, not typecast.
Yeah, sure was. Try to jump on my brother.
Oh, okay. And then
You forget.
let's see, what else did we do? We did
Shoot.
the best Christmas pageant ever.
I was in that one also.
Yes. You were in a different class, I
I
believe.
was in a different class.
Oh.
Shoot.
What part did you play?
I played Charlie,
you
little bratty kid.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that, a bratty little kid. Some people.
See, what else did we do? We did Taming of the Shrew.
Yeah.
You were also in that, weren't
I was
you?
also in that.
Yes, we
I had a bigger part than you.
So,
Yeah, that's true. No, what were you with that? I can't remember.
Hurricane Smith and the Garden of the Golden Monkey.
Yes, I played a nerd in that one, and you were...
I played the Mysterious Foreigner.
The Mysterious Foreigner. No, that was an intriguing character, I must say.
I enjoyed that.
Yes.
I really did. I also played Buzz. I had two characters
You
in that
did play...
play.
Yeah, I know. Most people did, but, like, mine was so big that I couldn't have two characters. We're not going to get in a fight afterwards.
Oh,
It's like-
no, of course not.
See, my airplane's
Of course.
better...
You do know that things like that.
You're oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
I have a glass of water also.
Oh, hey! Woo-hoo-hoo! You know
I
that,
hope that mic is waterproof.
you do realize that that's not very nice
No, it
to
isn't.
treat a
Hey,
guest like
this
me.
is my show. Security. Oh, we're gonna have to dry off after this.
Somebody bring me a towel, please.
Here's an airplane.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
There's
in
still
trouble.
wood chunks in this paper. What's the deal?
How many minutes are left? Could please someone tell me how many minutes are left? Oh, God.
God.
Oh, God.
And I'm soaked to the bone. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Ah, hey.
Whose coat is this? That's
It's
your coat.
Smiles.
Big
Mothball.
applaud for the cameraman. He donated his coat to clean people up. Okay, the microphone's fine. We didn't even get it wet there. See?
Oh, I'm sorry.
See, I'm not in
sorry.
trouble now.
What the heck is this?
I totally forgot.
Look at me. I'm a mess. Look at what you did.
I'll tell you what to sit on. Don't tell me what to
Hey,
sit
this
on.
floor has not been mopped in a long time. They'll probably appreciate this. I remember I peed my pants in this studio once. Little clean spot where,
I
so,
wondered what that
don't worry
smell
about
was.
it.
Oh, gee. So,
Well, this show's going well already.
real smoothly.
Yes.
Can I make a phone call?
Oh, sure. Long distance?
Yeah. Let's see here. What's the number? 1-800. No, 1-900 666 love.
L.
Come on, hurry it up.
Oh, no, that was operator. Sorry, we're gonna have to start all over.
900
1-666 L. O. Oh, there's the O.
VE.
V. E. Now, don't turn the channel. We're getting into this now.
Yes. Hello. I'd like to speak to Charlene. She's not there. She quit. Oh. What? Andy called.
I'm embarrassed.
Andy
I'm
called.
embarrassed.
And she quit because Andy called.
Yeah.
That does it. I've had it. I've had it up to here with you. First you look, I'm soaked.
You hit me first,
And
buddy.
you chased my girl away.
Yeah,
What
is Betty
the deal?
there then? Is Betty? Yeah. Charlene, she left.
No thanks to you.
Well, yeah. Well, she left me too. So, is Betty there?
Yeah, you probably deserved it.
Betty?
You're spilling water all over the place.
Betty Boop. Yes. She cussed at me.
Oh well.
Can't win them all.
If I get in trouble, it's all your fault. Okay, let's see. Let's go in the drawer!
Oh.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, this is a picture.
Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop.
He is very musically inclined,
Bop
isn't he?
bop 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 bop.
Here, I'm
Bop 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 bop. What? We ran out of air. We ran out of air.
Well, blow it back up. I was getting into this. Look out, Nirvana! Whoa!
Whoa!
We're the new Seattle Super Troop. Of course, we're from Montana, but Seattle, Montana.
I live and breathe helium.
So what did he say? I didn't understand
I
him.
think I have a whole thing of balloons in here. There we go.
Boy, I feel like a retard. Can't blow up my own balloon.
Oh, I'm Irish. See, you got the Irish. Kathy Ireland. Now, there is a chick.
There you go.
There, Cat.
She is a babe. She isn't the absolute babe. I mean, we're talking.
She's a mega babe.
Swing-o-rama here.
If she were a president, she'd be the first woman president. Camera number 2, Cat. I just drooled. Whoa!
Oh, hey!
God, the studio is never going to be the same. It's like, yeah, I sat here when I was 18. I turned 18. When I was 18 years old, I sat in this very same studio and blew balloons up and threw water at people. What a life. I'll look back at the crumbles of my life and just scream and scream and scream.
I've always wanted one of these.
Well, I'm glad I had you on the show after all. Not. Okay, well, we're about to end it, thank the Lord. And I'd like to thank my guest, Lance Palmer. We're not really sure which planet he comes from, but We'll be sure to find out in next
Oh.
week's.
Yes, I'll give you an address.
Well, the rest of the show kind of goes downhill from there. I'd like to thank my guest, Lance Palmer. Thank cameras, Justin Lewis, Jake Thorson. That's very good. Produced by Andy Thorson. That guy's a real geek, I tell you. Equipment in this program produced by. Thank Boy, I know how to play this thing. Oh, welcome again to Andy's Talk Show. I'm Mad Dog Andy, not wrong TV show. Anyway, I'm here with some of my two closest friends on my fifth. No, this is the first show. This is my first show, 4th times removed. Okay, we'll call it that. Bango. Okay. Boy, am I tired. Holy smokes. Boy, have I had a week, too. You know, that's been terrible. Okay, I'm going to introduce my guest. I can't handle this anymore. Ian Carlson. Will you shake my...
Oh, I gotta shake your hand.
And Sarah Field. Okay, here we are with Sarah Field and Ian Carlson, and they're just no good kids. That's why they're on the show. This is one of the only... Hello! Come on in. Come on in. We can start over. Don't worry about it.
The door was open.
Oh, that's
Just
fine.
shut it.
How you doing? No, this is nice.
Right?
I can interview you too for 5 seconds.
Well, sure.
This is Jody. Isn't that right?
Hi.
It's Jody. And there's Carrie back there. She's our director.
Oh,
Go
Carrie,
on,
I
go
know
on
Carrie.
back and say hi.
Okay,
Go
let me
ahead.
just sneak through here.
Go
Sorry
ahead.
to interrupt.
That's
Keep
okay.
going, though. It's great. I love it.
Great. Boy, that guy's cool. He does the North by Northwest stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Close
Yeah.
the door.
Okay.
No, close the door. Think.
What?
And 5.
What? Oh, yes, and don't miss Missoula's Music Magazine. Is that what it's called? God, this is one hell of a show going here.
Oh yeah.
November 24th at 8 p. M. No, we're gonna keep going. It's the beauty of television. Where was I? Oh, yes, Missoula. Yes, and baby, or Sarah Field me. No. Okay, Sarah Field and Ian Carlson. They're a couple from Sentinel High School. Duh. Okay, because all of my guests are from Sentinel High School for some reason. Stop looking at me. I can't stand people looking at me. Can you? Okay. Oh, my butt's on film now. Okay, Ian and Sarah. Now, I said something on the last show that I shouldn't have. You guys aren't having much problems anymore, are you?
No, but I'd like to know what problem you were talking about before.
Well, it's just you guys call me and you like say blah blah blah, and then they say blah blah blah, and I go, yes, well, he's having that same problem, and then you guys kind of get together and you make up.
Well, what's wrong with that?
fine. You're not being a very good guest.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we should
Get out of here!
Well, why don't you solve our problems for us, please?
Okay. Tell me one of your problems. Dr. Andy's in the house.
Okay, well, you know our problems better than we do, so since you mentioned them on your last show.
Okay.
So what are they?
Okay, I'll name some of your problems.
Okay.
Infertility. Okay, that's one of Ian's problems.
Excuse me.
No, no, it's just couples like you have problems like this.
Like us.
Problems
What do you mean,
arrive.
like us?
Well, like you. I mean, couples are always like you, for some reason. I've known it's stupid because every time I make a friend with a girl, the next day they go out with another guy. It's like really, and then the guy calls me up and goes, "Okay, now what the heck is this with your and with my yeah?" And then I'll go, "Well, nothing. We're just friends." And he'll go, "Oh, you want to go out for pizza?" And they'll drag me along until they get used to each other. And it's true. This happened twice, countless, 1, 2. That's hard to count. Boy, okay. Boy, I'm acting like a real jerk tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Can I draw a picture, please?
No, you cannot draw a picture. No! Now, Ian was on my very, very, very first show, not this first show.
Quite the artist I was. I have to admit.
And he was pretending to be an artist. Of course, that's stupid. Anyway, this is something he drew. This is,
That's you!
That's you, Andy.
says Andy down here. I don't know who that person is. Some guy probably saw on the streets. I'm wounded, by the way, by this.
Why?
I just can't handle it.
I don't know. I like
The hippie look.
It's the
I
hippie
like
look.
the hippie look.
Well, yeah.
It's
rainbow colors. And
It's really
Yes,
you.
I'd like Dyslexic Anonymous. Yes, that's D as in God. Can't spell the rest, really. Where am I going with this show? I don't know.
Well, you were going to solve our problems a while ago.
Okay, I'm gonna solve your problems. What are your problems?
Well, she's abusive.
She's abusive. That's true.
I'm very abusive.
She kicked me in the balls so hard once. I was puking for a week.
So what did I do?
Or
about it?
Yeah.
that might have been because I was licking the cat.
Well, maybe, but what do I do about it? Who cares about your problem?
No, okay. What do you
I
do?
about it?
Okay, never mind. I was puking for a week. Puking all over the place. Puking you.
Please solve our problem for us.
Okay.
Okay.
You're abusive,
All
right?
right, yes, I am.
You're abusive.
Yes.
You're abusive.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and you're also in Meet the Creeps.
Meet the creeps!
Hey, she got it.
Remember, go to this show. Of course, it's probably over by now, but So you're abusive
I'm abusive.
to your boyfriend.
That's all I can say. She's nothing else wrong except she likes to hurt me.
Mhm.
Ow! Damn it! Don't do that.
Okay, now you're abusive to Ian, and what is Ian?
Obnoxious.
There you go. Not.
Okay, so problems arise in many cases, right?
Right.
In couples. Okay, you're not having any problems. You're just an average American. Her dad,
Also
Richard.
known as Doctor. Am I right? That's the Twilight Zone.
Now she's getting mad at us, you can tell, because I've known her for a very long time, and when she goes like this, she's mad.
Perfect Sarah imitation.
That's why I'm abusive.
What can I say?
Well, Ian's not that irritating. Shut the hell up!
Can you say that?
I think you can say everything
the
on
heck
this
up.
panel.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the very first teenage show that has ever dealt with heck.
Whatever. Who you calling?
I don't know. Who should I?
My
Oh,
mommy.
the president. No, the president. I always like how David Letterman called the president.
Hello, Mrs. Field. Hello. Yes, your daughter's here. She's fine. She looks fine. She looks mighty fine. She's winking at me and she's touching me. Get off of me, Sarah. Put that gun away, Sarah. Stop. Any minute now we'll hear a ring. Ring. Hello. No, she didn't shoot me. Too bad. Okay. I hate your no, I love your mother. Your mother. That wasn't her mother on the phone. Your mother's very nice next to mine because mine,
She drank your beer. She drank your beer.
let's cut that part out also.
At least she didn't mind the Penthouse magazine.
She didn't.
The
Okay.
magazine was good.
This is
She didn't
getting-
take the magazine. She just drank your beer.
This kid is crazy. This kid's awful. Hey, how you doing?
More people.
No, come on.
Come on in.
Go on.
Add some flavor.
This is, come on. This is a Missoulian citizens.
This isn't in Missouri. Oh, for sure. They
See,
just
that door is
interrupt-
locked.
They interrupt us, huh? Just because it's the only way. They have never heard of knocking.
No, they have. It's just that other door's locked and they couldn't get in. But that's okay because I like people. I
People like
genuinely
you,
like
Andy.
them. Yes.
I
Now we
thought you
gotta
liked
talk about
cats.
you because I'm not a very good
I
person.
don't have any problems, Andy.
I
Seriously.
thought you liked cats, Andy.
I like cats.
I don't have any.
I didn't
problems.
like the play.
Shut up! I don't got any problems.
What play?
You don't got any problem. Okay, let's change subjects here.
Okay.
So, what do you do on your dates exactly? Because I haven't had many dates, and I would
Ha-
like
have
to
you had-
know
Have you had
Well,
any
I don't
dates?
know.
how to
Have
seduce
you ever had one of those
young
days
women.
where you just like see somebody?
I
and,
want
you're
to
with them
know
and you
how
don't
to
say one
seduce
word to
young
them
women.
that's nice.
What?
You tell them to shut up, or you just like glare at them all the time,
No,
all
no,
night.
what do you guys do
The only
on your
excitement
dates?
Have you ever had
is
one
out of a
date?
damn movie.
No, I haven't had
Okay.
one date.
Well, first off,
Okay, tell them.
Now it's out. Okay, I'm a geek.
everybody knew that, okay?
Andy,
Oh boy,
Andy,
don't go.
We don't go out on dates.
You don't go out on dates.
not anymore.
No.
What did you used to do then? Did
We
you?
used
We
to
used
go
to
out.
go out and like go to the movies and like I'd sit around, follow them around all those places and go, this is boring, this is boring,
Oh,
this is
Everything
boring.
is damn boring, nerd. I don't know what you want.
What did you just like go out and tip cows or something? Do something.
Well, it's Missoula. You can't even do that here.
Yeah, you can. I've tipped cows. Of course, it
Well,
was-
you lived in
I don't
Sydney,
think it was
too.
a cow. I think it was just a very overweight person. Actually, I think it
Talking
was.
about your mom again. I can't-
Shut up! Don't mention mother.
Oh. You were.
Yes, I'd like Rivendell. I'd like to turn myself in. Who? Bud. Bud must work there. Boy, this show's just going well.
It's going swell, Andy.
What are you looking
kinda
at?
I
like it.
really like your desk.
Thanks.
What's in your drawer? I
like
noticed
my
you
desk.
take your drawer every time you get a drawer. You get every other show you got something out of your drawer. I wonder if you got
Okay.
me.
Yeah, me too.
Let's move on to the
How
drawer.
many interesting birthday
Ah!
cards?
Okay, here's a Christmas card. We did this last time, remember? Remember all you people out there? Okay,
That was your very first show.
this is
was
my
the first,
this is my second very first show.
first part.
This little puppy here is to wish you a Merry Christmas. And to explain the puddle near the
Santa.
Christmas tree is really to get some warm apple cider. Someone carelessly spilled, really.
Shampoo.
It's not that the dog peed on the carpet. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, dude. Take it easy.
Conditioner.
It's got stuff in it.
Okay. It's
Ooh.
Oh.
that's the guy from Planet Waves guy on the show.
It smells mighty fine.
I'm gonna have to interview like everyone that's ever been. Give me this. Give me
Never
this.
do this at home.
Oh,
Maybe this is why she can't.
Is
stand
this your dirty sock?
Actually, this
Sock?
is my dirty sock, and I will
Wait a
use
minute,
it.
those are my socks. Where'd you get
Oh,
those?
this is my sock, okay? This is definitely, holy smokes, an old sock. Oh
Here's
my.
not sock. Here, let me see it. I know my sock. It's my sock. It's gotta be my sock.
Oh yes.
Here.
Woo! Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're right, Annie. This is definitely your foot.
This is my foot.
This
dang
is
it.
definitely someone. Your. Ooh. What you step in? Oh.
That was doggy doo doo. Hey, get out of my drawer! I'm the only one allowed to go in my drawer.
I want to go in your drawer.
A
This is
toothbrush.
what I mean, Andy. Every time we do something,
You have pictures
she
of
wants to
people.
do nothing else.
Dental
Always her.
hygiene
I
is
can't-
very
can't
important.
control her. This is what
Oh,
she's like all
do you
the
have
time.
your girlfriend in
Well,
here?
I'm
I'd like to
sorry.
She's
have
always
one.
telling me to either shut up, sit down.
How long have you guys been going out?
Too long. Wait.
Oh, come on.
No. About. Let's see. Do you want minutes, seconds, or just hours
About
or
a
days?
year.
Doesn't matter. Dental
About
hygiene.
a year.
Look, we're running out of time. You better tell me now. because
About a
you're
year.
never gonna get.
A year and
About a year.
a year and a little more.
A year.
So have you enjoyed each other's company at all?
Sometimes, yeah. And most of the time, yeah.
Do you share each other's toothbrush?
No.
No.
That's
No,
strange.
definitely not. His teeth?
I got
No.
nice teeth. Nice
is
teeth.
stupid.
Nice.
Well, this is
Too
gonna be a
bad.
show to go down in the history books. Andy brushes his teeth, says bad words on the air with a couple of lunatics from the loony bin. Rivendell, call them quick. Help me. Call the police. Anything. You're not going to be on my show anymore. That's it. This is
I
live.
was.
You have been on it twice, granted, but never again.
He has
minute,
been on
wait a
your
minute.
show 3 times.
Sorry. Okay. That's the end. Goodbye.
So I can swear in this all I damn want now?
Yeah. Up yours. Boy, I know how to play this thing. Kazoos are a band's best friend. Hello and welcome to Andy's Talk Show, the only talk show on television that deals with absolutely nothing. I'm your host Andy, and this is one of my first shows, so I'm a little nervous. So it just screams at me. But my guest this week is Ben Coe. Yes, Ben Coe, how you doing? It's very nice to see you there. So been such a long time. Yeah. So he's not a raving lunatic as I am, but
You are crazy.
yes. Oh well. So Ben, you're in the Kona, the school newspaper. We go to Sentinel, you see. Sentinel High School.
Sentinel Kona,
Sentinel Kona.
the school newspaper, the best one in town, of
Of
course.
course it is. It's the best one. So, Ben, what's your job at the Kona?
I am a photographer.
Okay. All right.
No, actually, I report and I take pictures for the Kona. I don't do any layout. I just do stories mostly.
So what's a layout? What's that?
It's like the spreading sheet.
The spreading sheet.
Yeah, you put your stories on it, your pictures, and you
kinda
lay
like-
it out. You
yeah.
know, you can move it around.
So it
It's
has-
not computers.
It has nothing to do with sex then. Layout.
You can.
Oh well. Boy, oh boy. This is just going real well here.
That was your first show.
I know. It's one of my. Well, yeah. It's more or less. Oh well, Ben. So I've known you for quite a while. What are some of your hobbies? Just to get some background, because those people out there in TV land, they don't know you like I do.
TV land. I like
TV
that.
land. It's out there. It's all out there for you.
Hobbies, huh?
Hobbies. Yes. What do you do in your spare time besides go to prison?
I don't go to prison.
Yes, you do.
You're dressed like the prisoner.
Comment in my dress. Go ahead. Come on.
Oh, what do I do?
You do those voodoo things that you do so well.
What? Am I in voodoo now or am I prison?
Would you just answer the question?
We'll get the question straight. What's the question?
What do you do in your spare time?
Is this like before and after I eat?
Yes. Get
After I
home from
sleep?
school or on the weekend.
I don't have very much spare time. I got school.
In Kona. Okay, well he does Kona in his spare time then.
And your book.
So how do you think the presidential elections turned out? I know you're very political in school and you're always outspoken in the political.
Outspoken.
Yes, you're always writing about Republicans and Democrats. And in the senior picture, I might add, he was holding up a sign of Bush Quail 92.
Well, you almost won.
He almost did.
People don't understand.
Yeah. Yep. He lost big. He used to come up with me on the playgrounds and tell me, and in 6th grade he used to go, Andy, are you a Republican? And
Well, are you?
no, and
Too bad.
and he'd say, you're gonna get beat up by me if you don't say that you are a Republican. And I said, well, okay, because I didn't know which
I didn't
was which.
force my opinion on you. You could have
Yes,
fought
you did.
back.
Well, I was weak then.
You were weak.
Yes,
You still are.
I am.
I could be on the show. I could very well sit in that desk.
Well, fine. Go ahead. No,
I
forget
can.
it.
I'm strapped down here.
I paid for this. Fine. Okay. So what do you think? What are your views on this? As Mr. Martin would say, views.
Well, political-wise, I would have to say that I am very conservative, unlike you. Poor boy.
Shut
Well, you are a Democrat.
up. I
You do want more government. You want more taxes. You want higher interest rates.
yes, but I don't want Bush.
Why would you vote for Bill Clinton?
Why would I vote for Bill?
Vote.
Vote for Bill Clinton. I would vote for Bill Clinton because he has a better haircut.
That's it. No political reasons.
No,
He's Slick Willie. Slick Willie. That's what I
No.
know.
he's not slicky. He has a great hairdresser, and I know the guy. I've seen him.
You don't-
Okay, I don't know, but I just
Why would you vote for him? Political
Okay.
wise.
politically wise, I think we need more healthcare in this
Oh,
world
so you want to
we
go
live
to
in.
a socialistic
No,
healthcare system?
No. Yeah,
Which
actually,
in
that
Canada
would be better.
and Great Britain, they both have these, and it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, they have terrible health care. People don't care about the health care.
After this show, we're gonna get in a fist fight. I just know it. You're just going Republican. Okay, I agree. Okay, forget it. No, but I've always been
I could go back to 6th grade. Are you Republican, Andy?
yes. Hey, whatever you say. I'll be a
I always
mule
did
or a
take your
donkey or
lunch
whatever the
money.
heck it is. Or it's an elephant, isn't it?
Elephant.
See, we're jackasses. You're just big blobby things that walk around with trunks.
I had a button that said, "Keep your ass off the White House grass." I should have worn that.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
It's because they eat grass.
You what?
Elephants are endangered. There's too many
Well,
asses in
yeah,
this
but
world.
jackasses, they're not in any trouble for some reason. It's
There's
like,
too many.
we control the Congress, and now we have the presidency, and
Now we're all going to hell.
and
We are.
you're just like one-sided.
Well, I'll give him a chance.
Okay.
He's got a month.
Okay,
Straighten
so
out, get rid of the deficit.
yeah. So what do you like about George Bush besides, what I hated about George Bush during this election? All he did was just tell people how bad his competitors were. He never said anything about the issues.
Well, that's because Bill Clinton proceeded to lie to the people. He stated that first of all, he stated that he did not dodge the draft, and then he did, and then he didn't. He kept going back and forth on that, wavering it back and forth. And same thing with the logging versus the environment with the spotted owl. He also wavered on that quite a bit.
Yeah, but
You can't stay on one side of the issue.
Yeah, but that's all he
If
did.
we ever get in
though.
a war, I'm not going to war, even if they draft me.
Yeah, see. This is George Bush here, folks. Next president, George
90
Bush.
96.
He's going to have quail. in
Me
his
and Rush
running mate
Limbaugh.
again. Okay. Boy, what else? You probably like the governor's race then. How that turned out then. You probably were pretty impressed with yourself then.
Yeah.
That ways. Aha.
Good governor.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are saying there wasn't much of a difference between Dorothy Bradley and Mike Roscoe.
Well,
but
that's their views. Like one's,
yeah,
different views.
one's female and one's male. So that's a major difference there.
Actually, that's why my mom voted for Bradley.
Your mom voted for Bradley.
'Cause
You
she's
hear
a
that,
woman.
folks?
For a woman.
Ha! Ha!
I wouldn't vote.
So you're saying that in Montana, men outnumber women.
I didn't say that.
Well,
You said
You
that.
heard it here first, folks.
If you're out
Community
there.
access television.
You need a
Boy,
coffee mug.
what?
You need a coffee mug.
I got this. This is like publicity, though. It's like
Is that legal?
Coke's the one. Yummy. What? No, actually, it isn't.
You drink Pepsi?
No.
Doesn't your mom work at Beerland?
Yes, she works at Zip Beverage, and boy, am I popular.
Because you drink all the beer.
You're right. My mom drank, yeah. That'll be the day.
So we're talking about Jack?
No, we shouldn't talk about that.
Oh, it was great. No, here we are.
No,
It's sitting here.
No. Not going to talk about anything involving that.
Jack?
Who's Jack? I thought it was Henry.
Was it Henry Weinberg?
Who's he? Oh, well. Here. This
Doesn't
is
matter.
my interesting little desk here.
His knick-knack.
Okay, I have this Christmas card in here I was going to give to some girl that I adored.
It was Sarah.
It says, no.
It was Sarah.
No. She's on next week. No, or the weekend. No, next week. Next week, Sarah Field and
You're supposed
That
to do
other
it at
guy.
the end of the show.
What?
Hey, we should do a top 10. You should do a top 10.
Top 10. Yeah, I'm gonna do like record albums or something. Like Marky Mark. Yes, Vanilla
Airball.
Ice, baby, not. Okay, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa hates wimps.
Do wimps cry?
Wimps cry? Okay, there's another one
I
in here.
pouted and I cried.
Hey.
Am I a wimp?
Here's some pictures. Oh, there's her.
Who is
You
that?
can't see that one.
Let me
That's
see.
what's her face? Here's a letter I wrote to my dad 7 years ago.
It's
I
just-
bought a new coat. It's warm.
Why is everything
Now my
sticking
butt
together?
isn't so cold or something. Thanks for letting me keep the money. Hey, Dad. Yeah. Well, I was in your visit in Seattle. Yeah, I kind of like took some money out of your bank account. Can I keep it? Sure, son. Buy yourself a coat. Go skiing. I don't care. Skiing is a big part of my life. But what's a big, come on, just
Are you back to my hobbies here?
what do you do besides screw off? It's
Screw off.
yeah, screw around. Do you do anything exciting or adventurous?
Like, for real, or can I make something up?
Well, I don't want to get arrested. The cops are gonna bust in here. I'm trying to find a job. Found one. Mom, can't.
Wow. Big job.
Can't always. Oh, I'm trying to guilt him into sending me money. Even though he'd sent me money to go to like this trip I wanted to go on, but I never went
To
on.
where?
It was like to Fairmont Hot Springs with my church group or something like that. Back, anyway. And I said, Dad, I can't go on this trip, but can I get a new coat? And he goes, yeah. And I go, okay.
You can't go on the trip, but you can have a new coat.
Yes.
How much is the coat?
That was like $100 coat. So, and I grew out
Well,
of
how
it
much
in
did the trip cost?
2.5 years. Oh, 75, I think. Something like that. Who cares?
So it would have been cheaper to go on the trip, plus you would have had 25 bucks.
That's right. But I wanted the coat more. See,
Where's
the
the
only
coat? Where's
reason
the coat?
the only reason I wanted to go on this trip was because I wanted a girl. This girl was going on this trip, and I wanted to go
Girls.
on this trip because it's just
Because you
one
don't
girl.
get any girls, because you're always... You can't.
Let's move on. Where's my gun?
Headshot.
Ah! This is not good.
I don't know this man. This man is insane. They said David Letterman was. You're insane.
I'm
The
trying
most
to
dangerous man in America.
horniest kind. No, never mind.
That's why he wanted to
We're
go on
not
the
gonna
trip.
go into that.
Oh, let's do
Studio's
Andy's
laughing.
sex life.
They're laughing.
Welcome to Andy's sex life.
I'm not horny.
Here's our guest, Andy. Tell me, Andy, how is your sex life?
Not happening.
Wait. Get out your pills. Your pills.
My pills.
You gotta see
Okay,
this.
these are pills I got for my birthday. They're called multi-orgasm pills. You take these, and I don't know what happens, but they taste really bad.
You don't know how to use them.
No, they're just candy, but I think you get them at Spencer. But they're called multi-orgasm in a bottle.
Is that
Here,
what
get a
you
close up on
do?
that, folks. No, that's something to buy. It's just candy or something like that.
It's not candy. It's real.
Sit. Oh, it is real.
But you would never know.
Hey.
You wouldn't. Do you have sex frequently?
Let's not talk about sex, okay?
It's your
Let's-
sex
let's
life
leave that
there.
for the.
It's on the spot.
No, it isn't. It's not going anywhere. I'm just so.
That's because you're in love
alone.
with Sarah and my ex-girlfriend.
I'm just so alone. No, I'm not.
Can you believe? I'm invincible. I'm your guest.
Hey, I don't have to be polite to guests like Johnny Carson or Phil Letterman or that's Phil
Dave,
Donahue.
Didn't he die? Like
No.
he's 25th anniversary's coming up.
He died on his 25th anniversary.
No, it's coming up.
God,
It's gonna
that
be like on
sucked.
TV. There's gonna be like
Yeah, it
Geraldo
was
with
already
the
on. I
broken
saw it,
nose.
and they had belly button dancers on, and everybody in the audience was going.
Why don't you do that?
God, he's cute. Oh, Donahue, please take off your shirt now. Oh, you stud. And there was this girl sitting there going, da, 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 da. You could tell this was the 70s.
Why don't you do that? I mean,
Because,
why couldn't I sit
I just
next
don't
to
have the
belly
stomach
button?
for it. Or the belly button, for that matter.
You don't have the stomach for it? Then give me those.
Well, jeez, my stomach's bigger than most of Hello. Yes, this is Fat and Fatso's Anonymous, yes. Yes, I'm the president. Thank you.
Obviously, it doesn't work.
Yours too. Did you get to see this? Did you get a quote? Forget it.
They're not in the back.
So, well, we're done for another episode of Andy's Talk Show. I might change the title so if, like the credits come on, it says, like, BS Anonymous or something like that. We call the show BS or something like that,
What does that stand for, BS?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
It's BS. It's BS. That's
Yes.
all it is.
Anyway, thank you, Ben, for being my guest here on Andy's Talk Show.
It was great.
Yeah, well, come back and see us sometime soon.
Long time.
Yeah, I'll have you put in prison before that happens.
There's that prison thing.
Goodbye. Wave goodbye. Boy, I know how to play this thing. Kazoos are a band's best friend. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho, and all that jolly stuff. This week, Andy's Talk Show goes Christmas. Ho ho ho. Oh, hello there, and this is Andy Thogerson for Andy's Talk Show, and here I am in the MCAT studio, and you're probably wondering right now, you're probably all nervous, and you're probably, oh boy, oh gosh, he doesn't have his desk, oh gosh, oh boy, but don't do anything rash, okay? The desk is fine, don't worry about it, it's at home, but I'm sitting on the table, and they're probably not going to like that, but I'll fix it if it breaks. Anyway, this show's going to be different. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, Andy, you always have guests. You always have a desk. Well, this time we're not going to do that because this time it's a Christmas show. Yes, Christmas and the seasons of giving and Yuletide laughter and all that kind of joyful stuff. And there's no guests, as you can see, and you're probably saying to yourself, oh, thank the Lord, but not yet. Okay, so, on this show, we're going to explore some new things. We're going to cross over into the norm, or go over the norm, actually, and cross over into the talk show, kind of like, I don't know, that talk show place where this has never been done before. Like we're breaking new ground today, yes. And anyway, it's this first one. It's kind of weird. And anyway, it's a cartoon. Ha ha ha. And it's the Dog and the Duck Save Christmas. Now, if you had seen like my other show I had, it was called Stupidity Runs in My Family. And it was a half-hour show, and it was just like one of those little tiny things. This is a series. This is big time. Anyway, network, here I come. It was a Dog and the Duck, okay? And now this is the second one, the sequel to it, okay? And if you didn't catch the Dog and the Duck, which no one seems to have missed that, and if you did, you ought to turn into this channel more often because, you're missing out some quality programming. Dog and the Duck. Anyway, it's Dog and the Duck Save Christmas, and since most of you haven't seen that show, they at the end of it, they were sent to prison because they robbed a bank and stole a car and learned to drive. So, anyway, they're just getting out of prison, so I hope you enjoy it. It's just a nice little family show. It's wonderful. The Dog and the Duck Save Christmas. When we last left our two little friends, they were in prison for stealing a car. While in prison, they had a lot of time to think about what they had done, and they wanted ever so much to be forgiven for them and to get out into the clean blue air and the farm where they had been born. One day they got their wish. They were both let out of the prison, and they decided to go back to the farm where they had been born. Time passed, and so did the years. The dog and the duck were very happy. Soon it was Christmas even, and the dog and the duck decided to have Christmas up in the hayloft of the big red barn where they had been born, and they looked out at all the stars on Christmas Eve. They had even gotten a tree. Their friends at the jail they had met had a Christmas tree too and were celebrating the holiday. Santa Claus was coming. Everybody was thinking about him. At that instant, Santa Claus was flying through the air just as everybody had thought. Santa Claus looked down at the tiny little farm where the dog and duck were at as his next delivery point. He looked down at the fuel gauges of his sled and saw that his reindeer hadn't been fed when he left the North Pole. Those stupid little elves, Santa Claus murmured to himself. He was going to crash. Santa Claus fell from the sky like a brick. The dog and the duck watched helplessly out of the big red barn's hayloft and watched him crash. They ran out of the barn, grabbed shovels to go help dig out Santa. They dug Santa out of the snow, along with his 8 tiny reindeer, of course. Santa Claus was so pleased that they had saved his life that he offered them both jobs at the North Pole and took them back there with him. The dog and the duck are now both toilet technicians. The end.
Wow, wasn't that wonderful? Boy, that was animation history there, folks. Oh, boy. Yeah, didn't you like that surprise ending? Oh, yikesy, yikesy. Well, tune in next Christmas for the next sequel to that, or maybe later this summer I'll do another one, you know. It's like, those drawings aren't that easy to do, folks, okay? I mean, that was superior artmanship, okay? Okay, our next big Christmas special thank you and everything from Andy's Talk Show to you is bungee jumping off your own roof. Now, I must say to you little kids out there watching the show right now, because I know there are hundreds of you because Beer Talk was on just before this. Anyway, don't try this at home, okay? Please, okay? But because this is for like adults who really don't care anymore. But you have your whole life in front of you, and don't do that. Anyway, it's a very popular show around here for some reason. Everyone's wanting to see this because as I was taping this show, I had broken my glasses and was blind for a weekend. But you know, that's okay. Anyway, it's a very hard show to tape, and as you can see, some of the parts are kind of like voiced over because we were having problems with the sound and stuff like that. But that's just tape stuff, you know. That's television land stuff. You don't know about that. Just forget it. Okay? Okay. So here it is: bungee jumping off your own roof. A how-to look at it. Thank you.
Okay, this is Andy Thilgerson, and I'm here to bungee jump off my family's roof. Yeah, this is my house, and we're going to be bungee jumping right from this gutter right here. And now, okay, we have 2 kinds of bungee cords. We have the blue one. I kind of like the pretty blue one. And then we have the orange one right here. This one's a nice one because it's sturdy, but you know, I like looks more than sturdiness, so we're going to use this right here. Okay? So we're going to this is Ian Carlson, and he's going to be the jump master for me. He's going to help and guide me through this, okay? All right. Now, this is what you do first. You hook the bungee cord onto the gutter. Okay. All right. We're going to hook the bungee cord right here on the gutter. And then the other onto my pants, you see. Look at that on. Sorry. Okay. That's all right. Whoa, okay. All right, now we're ready to go. Okay, I'm going to do my first jump now. Okay. Oh, here, hold this.
Thanks, Andy. Here we go. Here's Andy. He's about ready to jump. Ready. Anytime you're ready. Count to 3, it makes it quick.
Okay. Now, okay. Now this is bad. All right, you always got to make sure your gutter is secure. Now this one wasn't, okay? See? There's the end of our buddy. Okay, we're gonna try this again, okay? After I take some aspirin.
Let me see that.
Yeah. Okay, now we put the gutter back into shape now. We're gonna try this again, okay?
Pretty sturdy.
It's sturdy now. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the orange one this time. How about the orange one's pretty?
Well, the blue one's pretty, the orange one's
Yeah.
a little more effective.
Let's see. All right. Gonna hook it onto the gutter again. All right. Show you how sturdy this sucker is. See, that's not gonna come off this time. No, sir. All right. Gonna hook it onto my butt now. Hold this.
All right, he's hooking onto his bike. See that? Damn, noisy trucks, man. Okay, he's got it on his.
Hooked on. Let's do it, okay?
All right, ready?
Okay.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoops. Okay, that didn't go as well as I'd planned. Please don't get the camera on me. No, I'm gonna go inside. Bye. I'll be right back. We're gonna try this again, okay? I got some new pants on. I'm ready to go. Oh, sorry. All right. Kevin, do the orange one here. You can hold this.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay.
There we go, Andy. All right.
On.
He's firmly connected. See how that's firm.
Pants here.
Okay, pants aren't gonna
Alright.
fall off this time.
Yeah, we got these glued on now. Okay.
Better fitting.
All right.
Okay, on the
Wish you
count of 3. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Andy. Good luck.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Yeah, I did it! Yeah! Woo! I did it, Ma! Look at me! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh, that was cool. Woo! Yeah! Oh, hey, folks, join us next week when I'm going to be water skiing without a boat. Yeah! Woo!
Wow, boy, entertainment in its highest form, I must say. Okay, yeah, alrighty. Now, you know, it's like, I know all you guys are gonna run out and buy bungee cords, but, you know, don't do that, okay? Because, you know, we're gonna get phone calls on it anyway. It's, you know, stir up controversy, you know, rock the boat, you see. Anyway, our next, our last little tidbit here, ha ha ha, is another cartoon. These cartoons, one after another. Hey. Anyway, it's a very popular cartoon, and I think, well, I hope. Anyway, it's called Super Weenie Saves Christmas. I don't know what I have this thing about Christmas like being stolen all the time, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a Super Weenie in the Super Weenie series. If you have missed that, well, it's the first one, so I guess you couldn't miss that. But so if you're tuning in right now, you can say, I saw the first one when it was the first, you know, December 23rd, 1992, and I was there, darn it. Anyway, it's an amusing little piece, and I hope you like it, and it's weird too. Why not? I've crossed over that boundary many times. So here it is, Super Weenie Saves Christmas.
Whee! Super Weenie! What is it? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, ladies and gentlemen. It is Super Weenie! Da, 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 da. Super Weenie flies high over the city of Big City. One of his favorite jobs is to hand out autographs to all the little kitties. I love you. The mayor's office called one day, frantic, with the commissioner on the phone. Super Weenie, something terrible has happened. Gee, Commissioner, you don't have to yell into the phone. But Super Weenie, something terrible has happened. Here, let me read you this letter I've just gotten from the North Pole. Oh, it's terrible. Dear people of Big City, I hate you, love Santa. What could this possibly mean, Super Weenie? Gee, I don't know. I've been so good this year, too. Don't worry, Commissioner. I will fly to the North Pole and find out what is wrong with this. Good. I think I have lockjaw. Please hurry. Christmas is soon. Super Weenie, jumped into the air like a lightning bolt and flew off to the North Pole. He flew through the darkness of the clouds and flew all day and all night. Meanwhile, back at the North Pole, his arch enemy, Mr. Scribbles, was writing letters to all the major cities of North America, trying to convince them that Santa Claus had wronged them. Looks bad for Super Weenie. He had tied up Santa Claus and his 3 merry little elves, and oh, it was terrible. What was Super Weenie to do? He rushed from the sky, just in the nick of time, of course, and landed and went into the workshop. He busted down the door and walked right in on Mr. Scribbles and commenced in knocking the rest of the teeth out of Mr. Scribbles. Yes, Super Weenie had saved the day. Santa Claus was so happy he shook his hand, and it hurt. Oh well. Join us next time for another exciting episode of Super Weenie. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. I will now sing Jingle Bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is. Oh, the dummy's head fell off. That stinks. Oh well. Jingle bells, Merry Christmas.